Namaskar and a very good morning. Welcome to the audiocast from Kotak Securities. I'm your host and guide, Anindya Bannerjee. As risk sentiment is looking quite strong. Asian equities are trading in the green. Dollar index though is flat, but Asian currencies are strong. And good news, oil prices, Brent is below $100. तो ये setup में Indian rupee should appreciate at the open, possibly around 79, 55, 57 के आसपास. The July futures can start trading, which will be around 13 to 12 paisa gap down. कल जो प्राइस एक्शन था USDINR में, it was clear that at higher levels possibly RBI intervention was there quite aggressively, so which means 79, 70, 80 के बीच RBI intervention will be there if we consider the resistance point based on July futures. At the same time, 79, 40, 50 will act as a support. Why? Because 79, 50 strike puts me, there is a large open interest, so naturally that will act as a support. In case the 79, 40, 50 breaks, then the retracement can be sharper towards 79, 20, 25. But as we have said before, the best time to enter long positions on this currency is when there is a pullback, rather than trying to chase momentum. In case you don't get a pullback, then the safer way to bet is to use call spreads. And only when there is a sharper pullback, you can use futures or just naked calls to go long. So keep the levels in mind. 79-80 के आसपास is a strong resistance, possibly due to such aggressive intervention from the RBI. And at lower levels, 79, 40, 50 will act as support. If that breaks, then 79, 20, 25 are the levels to watch out on the July futures. Bias continues to be upward. कल जो data आया from India, the inflation numbers were largely unchanged from May. June was at 7.01. So high inflation means RBI is going to keep hiking rates. At the same time, industrial production numbers were quite strong. So this means that RBI has a clear sight about hiking rates in the upcoming meetings. That is a mild support for the rupee as long as it does not trigger massive outflows from the bond or the equity market, because ultimately the impact of a interest rate plays into a currency through these channels of capital flows. Either it is able to attract a lot of capital flows at the short end of the debt market through carry trade, or it triggers massive outflows from equity or long end of the debt market. So depending on what is going to happen, that's how you can judge the impact of the interest rate hikes on the Indian rupee. Coming to the cross currencies, Euro INR continues to be a currency to watch, but at the same time, GBP INR will continue to languish. आज हो सकता है there can be a slight upward correction because the global risk sentiment is looking strong, but at higher levels, fresh selling may emerge because the fundamentals are quite weak for UK. And for Euro INR, Euro dollar is still not has not yet broken the parity level, that is 1. So it's going to be interesting to see whether it's able to break that today or not. If it does, then we can see we expect a sharp down move, and that you can play by shorting Euro INR. So let's say if Euro dollar breaks through 0.9990, right, then you can go short on the Euro INR to play that expected sharp down move in the euro dollar. So keep an eye. If it breaks 0.9990, that could be a play on the Euro INR. So that's it, folks. This is Anindya Bannerjee signing off. Have a fantastic day ahead.